What you got for us today, Don?
Actually, I've got a new song, brand new
All right.
song called "Fishing on the Gulf" or Guff, which is related to that great fishing trip that we had down at Port Aransas with the Dallas Songwriters Association. So, here it is. Fishing trip was choppy, and the wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico. My girlfriend lived in Nederland. She sounds like Janis Joplin, and she says Guff, well, that's good enough for me, you know. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue, loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, respecting the Texas dunes, fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Comenes boys made huevos, o la estufa on la playa. Tuvimos hombres, cerveza, música tejanos, todo el día. Joe brought brisket and hot licks, and we all played our big hits and drank whiskey on the beach with the bonfire burning all night long. Red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue, loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, respecting the Texas dunes, fishing on the Gulf and hanging on the beach with you. Mexican and Anglo get along just fine. Good old Texas boys in the Gulf moonlight, staring at the fire, sharing desires, feeling the tease of the restless sea. Cold snapper, red snapper, cold beer, picking at the barbecue, loving Port Aransas, and baby, I'm loving you. Good vibes, good times, respecting the Texas dunes, hanging on the beach and pressing on the Gulf with you. The fishing trip was choppy, the wild dogs were cocky. We gone fishing on the Gulf of Mexico. Thank you very much.
Do
So,
you want to hear the applause?
oh, we
Here
all
we
want to
go.
hear applause.
I was. There we go.
Beautiful. That's amazing. Okay. So there's some of those Texas dunes there behind me. And that makes me think of another place that has dunes, which is closer to where I was born and where I come from, and that's Cape Cod. So here's a song called Cape Cod. Lying together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desire. In the estuary, life is exploding. A man and a woman flowing, sharing the earth, spinning beneath them. Quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing the other's feet, soft wet pine needles beneath, silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea look good on you and me. walking hand in hand through the dunes, shouting we can in the wind, churning up a bending pile of sand. A sunset is at hand, holding tight, out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain. Watching a peach-colored sun slipping under the sea's green blanket, color drifts to breathe by. The Pilgrim's Tower against the sky, heaving time to the wind and the ocean. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. When the clouds roll in, we hunker down. When the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. When daylight comes, we stumble into town. You're shaking in this drizzle, this love of ours won't fizzle. And we'll wander over coffee what our destiny will be, in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. It is with you I want to live, to love today and forever. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. Whoa. Can't let that flag drop. Okay, here's another tune about kind of hitting the road, and it's got a little ocean beach side in it, which is something I've been working on. It's an offshoot of yacht rock, which I call ocean folk. It's kind of an acoustic, less expensive version of yacht rock. Comes a time to put sand under my feet, when the days start feeling the same old. After all, I know life is sweet when I just get up and go. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. I met an old man standing on the beach, said you left a girl back home. You want your freedom, don't push her out of reach. Can't you feel her glow? Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears and morning light, jukebox up on the road. Show some kindness, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright. There's room for two for the road. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose the pathway more bumpy than flat, the road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back, it's a good time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest all alone. Take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Then the old man said, I gotta go. Ho, take a walk, don't look back, take the slow road. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let me just... Really appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. So here's the song about an imaginary mermaid hippie chick whose name is Marie. She lived by the sea. Her name was Marie, with her shells and her honey blonde hair, and her eyes were azure as the sky, and the lure of the ocean of my Marie. Freedom, she said, will get in your head, and the breeze will blow soft and sure, and the look in her eyes far away as the skies of the birds flying over the sea. Oh, Marie, wild and free, I never put a hold on you, never put a hold on me. Well, she left me, she did, to live off the grid, with her bells and her salty air. And I'd give all I got to go back to the spot for one moment. Marie was right there. Oh, Marie, wild and free, I never put a hold on you, you never put a hold on me. Oh, Marie, wild and free, I never put a hold on you, you never put a hold on me. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, my girlfriend and Kimberly and I have been doing a lot of traveling for the entire last year, all through COVID. And we visited, I think we've counted like 41 states, and we have a few more to go. So anyway, here's a song that kind of came out of that. It's called Love in a Sleeping Bag. Put your hand in mine. Gonna wanna walk to the moon. We'll look for a sign. Don't wanna get there too soon. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Baby, you're the one, frisky, wild, and free. So much joy and fun, an angel in front of me. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. In the woods with the bears, by that pond over there, in the wetness of night, with the deer at first light, I sing my song to you. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry nights, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. We'll share our desires in our tent a little later, and put another log on the fire and play to your allure. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We found love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we found love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me.
Hey, Don,
Yes, sir.
that may be some kind of a Guinness Book of World Records, making love in a sleeping bag in every state of the Union.
Yeah.
Have you thought about that?
No, that's the first time I thought about a Guinness Book
I
of
bet
Records.
no one's ever done that. How many states you got to go now?
9.
9? Okay.
A mere 9.
All right.
So even if we go to stay at a hotel in Hawaii, we'll have to bring a sleeping bag, I
Take
guess.
that sleeping bag, yeah. And of course, you got to have pictures to prove all
I
that.
have
but-
pictures of most of the tent locations.
Okay, that'll work. Okay.
That'll work, yeah.
Pardon me for interrupting, but I just
No,
thought-
that's a good one. I like that. That's pretty good.
Okay.
She swings through the door, couldn't look hotter. I'm back against the bar, sipping bourbon, no water. She glides across the floor, heads are turning there. Love looked beside me, sis was kissing my ear, and you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, she got curly red hair, big blue eyes, sparkle like an angel under Carolina sky. She knows me and she loves me and she's my best friend, always there to save me from a load I'm bitter end. And you know she's like spending time with me. I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. Well, I look to the left and I turn to the right. Everybody jealous, her pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy, boys all wanna be hanging with the woman, leaning on me. And you know, she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. Takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's a girl for me, definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Got about 6 minutes.
6 minutes, maybe I can get 2 songs in. Okay, let's see here. How about this one? This one is a song about a good old boy who's doing great at the office, not so good at home. Well, the day is done, it's time to party. Day is done, it's time to go home. Everybody's happy 'cause we're making money. Day is done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day is done, it's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. Well, it's not that I don't love my family. Day's done, it's time to go home. It's just my woman, she don't love me. Day's done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. Go home now, day's done, it's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. She don't care if I stay out all night. When I go home, we'll end up in a fight, my friend. So let's stay out a little longer, catch some drinks and test the waters. Let's go to Stilettos tonight. I wake up on the neighbor's lawn, first light. Well, the day's done, it's time to party. Day's done, it's time to go home. Everybody's happy 'cause we're making money. Day's done, it's time to go home. Go home now, I don't wanna go home. go home now. Day is done, it's time to go home. I don't wanna go. Well, you ought to go. It's time to go home. Thank you. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.
We appreciate it. Do a quick one.
I got one more.
Okay.
Here's another new one. I have a hard time telling you I love you. And it's not that I don't, because I do. It's just so easy to say those words, love you. And I hate that worn out phrase, me too. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no grieving, no regrets. We've both seen our share of pain and heartache. We love the bliss, not the bitterness. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Loving is one thing, in love is another. We love our time together. It could last forever if you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. So if I really love you, maybe I should tell you. Sing it from the heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with me and you. It's true. Thank you very much.
All right, folks. Don Wall. Don, that's a great set. Love those new songs, too.
Thanks so much, Harry. Pleasure to be here.
Okay, well, thank you for coming. We'll be sure to get you back as soon as we can.